make though, but I was just here in my room, and then I started having some flashback, and I got so emotional. I said, let me just make this video to let the world know that there are men out there that have also been a lot, who have also been through a lot, sorry, that have also passed through a lot in the hands of women.
tó ìkànnì wo tv náà la wà lórí ètò ọmọ òdùwà níbi tá a ti máa ń mú wá fún yín lọ́lọ́kọ̀ òjọ̀kan gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìṣe tiwa. Ẹ ti mọ̀ wípé bàbá ti sọ pé báyìí ni bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lẹ́ẹ̀bà bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ti débẹ̀. Tó a tún ti dé gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìṣe wa o, a tún ti mú mi wá fún yín lónìí. Ẹ mọ̀ pa lára ni wá nítorí pé àrà kì í tán nílé alára. Àrà míì látúnrè o, eléyìí gangan ló ń pè ní àrà kéńgé. Ẹ tẹ̀lé mi nítorí pé n tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lónìí kódà nǹkan ayọ̀ ni, nǹkan ìdùnnú ni. Ẹ má jẹ́ ń pọ́n léjù, ẹ já lọ wò kẹ́yìn fúnra yín fojú ayọ̀ wò, kẹ́ ẹ fi ti ara yín gbọ́ ohun tí wọ́n ń wí níbẹ̀ nípa ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ yìí bó bá ti.
Growing up as a child, I was molested as a guy. But I know I'm not supposed to make this video or say these things here. Even my brothers, my siblings, when they see this video, they'll be surprised because I never said it to any of them, not even my mom. I am that person who always keeps secrets. I can keep secrets till whenever. But this thing affected my childhood. You understand, right? And I know I'm not a lady, so nobody will ask, where is she? Where are they? How do we locate them? And stuff like that. I don't even know. I was molested. That should be around 8 years of my age. I 2 sisters, right? I live in Enugu. I grew up in Enugu at Ogui. So there were 2 sisters. There are these ladies that live in a compound, right? And then I don't know what happened. I saw myself receiving gifts from them, biscuits, drinks, cheese balls, and all that. They give me money. Then you could buy Coke. You could buy Coca-Cola for either 30 naira, 25 naira, or thereabout. That period, we used to eat Ghana buns and all that, all those yellow buns. It's been years, it's been long. So there was a day, right? I don't know if this video is normal to make though, but I was just here in my room, and then I started having some flashback, and I got so emotional. I said, let me just make this video to let the world know that there are men out there that have also been a lot, who have also been through a lot, sorry, that have also passed through a lot in the hands of women. If you're a parent here, check on your male children as well. I know why I'm saying this. Okay, so these 2 sisters, they were going to IMT Enugu as that, either ESUT or IMT. So sometimes they come back, they call me, I come to their room, they take off their clothes, and then they start touching me and all that. Okay, so at times I will see one of them will just be putting my stuff in her mouth, and I'll be like, I wasn't feeling anything, but then I'll be honest with you, I started feeling it at some point in that age of mine. Imagine as a young boy at that age, 8 years, getting erected, having sensations, and I don't know how to put it. So she would just be putting my stuff in her mouth, and the other person can just be telling me to put my mouth in her body, and know what I'm talking about, right? To have my way and to give her head and all that. At times, after everything, it is when I grew up, as I grew up, I learned that it was called squirting and all that, because at some point I'll be like, Auntie, can you in Anima Mary, you know, I was now. I was a child then. In Anima Mary, I'll be like, are you peeing? She said, no, I don't know anything. They will tell me not to tell anybody, not even my mom. They will give me money. And then I'll go and buy something and all that. So it became a habit that every time they are around, I will go there and we'll do stuff like that. You know, so that really affected my childhood. I now developed that habit of thinking it's a normal thing. It's a normal thing to go for adults and be misbehaving around adults. If you grew up with me or you know me when I was younger, you will notice that I'm more attracted to mature people than people of my age. It affected me badly. But thank God for everything, okay? I'm not even going to cry about this anymore. It's just that it is painful that we live in a world society where ladies are giving more attention than the guys. Nobody cares about us. Nobody cares about male. Nobody cares about guys. And it's really sad. I cannot tell the full story here. Maybe on my live, when I'm streaming, I can talk more about it. But it's fine. It's all good. So please check on your male children as well. As you're checking on the female, check on the male. Okay. Yeah.
fẹ́ lọ wò yìí mo ló dùn ó lárin ni àmọ́ bí mo ṣe sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó dá mi lójú pé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lẹ ṣe bá bí mo ṣe sọ wípé ẹ ó ṣe rí bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lẹ ṣe fojú yín rí gẹ́gẹ́ tó kò wá ní jù báyìí lọ lórí ètò yìí fún tòní fún ti sáà yìí à ń lọ à ń padà bọ̀ nítorí pé àwa ò fìgbà kan dáwọ́ iṣẹ́ dúró títí wá dìgbà míì táwọn tó máa wá sójú ìwòran yín pẹ̀lú àkọ́tun orú àwọn àṣàyàn ètò báyìí tó ní gbọ́gbọ́ tó dùn tó máa jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ̀ enjoy day yín àti àwọn activities yín bàbá wo ló ń kí yín o ẹ ṣáà máa bí mi like kẹ́ ẹ máa bá mi share kẹ́ ẹ máa bá mi subscribe the multitude.